Hello guys, welcome to Zion Traders YouTube channel. On this channel I share my trading journey. I also analyze the directional bias of various asset class as I'm about to do right now. My name is Ostibina. Right, so without wasting much of our time, let's get started. So as you can see on my screen, this DXY is bullish, right? DXY is bullish for me. Higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, as you can see right here. So what's my draw liquidity? My overall draw liquidity is here. This relative equal highs. That's actually my overall draw liquidity on DXY. And so what am I looking at on Monday? We know that this is our overall drawn liquidity and we are bullish. It therefore means we are taking out overall, we are coming to take out this liquidity, the liquidity resetting above this low, right? So but how about my buyers on Monday, right? So my buyers on Monday is quite bearish, right? Reasons being that I would love to see price trade into this fair value gap, right, between Monday Tuesday, right? I would love to see price trade into this fair value gap or this order block on Monday, right? So that's actually what I'm looking at on Monday. So I'll be looking for sell on Monday. All right. So but before I take that, so I would love to sell at Asia high, right? So that's it, guys. So let's go to the 4 hour time frame and let's see. So we can see an order block right here, and this OB is actually something, but look at what we also had something similar right here, but what price did was it swept it before going away, right? So something like that, similar, something like that could also happen here, whereby price can possibly sweep it, because from here the reason why I outlined this as my drawn liquidity is actually below, is actually at the discount level, right? So and it has a fair value gap plus an order block, which makes it very valid, right? So I'm looking at price trading downwards, trading. This is my right Monday draw on liquidity. The reason why I'm, this is the reason why I'm taking a sell, right? So I could have possibly wait for this price to come here, but then I do take the sell because I consider this that after this external range liquidity has been taken out, I would love to see price trade into this internal range liquidity, right? So I'll take this sell. This is actually a sell retracement, right? So this is what I'm looking at here on DXY. I'll take a sell here, and pretty that's just it, guys. I would love to see price trade into this fair value gap before it continues trading higher, guys. So this is it for DXY, guys. This is, I hope it's well understood. So I normally do, guys, on Monday I would love to see when Asia section, I actually love to prefer to sell at Asia high, right? So because if price trades into this level, right, if price trades into this fair value gap before London section, beginning of London session, I might not take, I won't take this trade again. Not I might not take this trade, I won't take this trade again. If it trades into this fair value gap right before London section, right, anything below this point I won't take this trade again. But I can take trade, I can still take the sell above this point, right? So I can still take this sell, but anything below here I won't take the trade. I will just let it go, allow it to trade into my point of interest before I will start buying, guys. So let's quickly go to GBPUSD and let's see. Actually pretty the same thing on GBPUSD. Let's go to a daily time frame. We can see on the daily time frame we have a break of structure. Price is pretty bearish, and we are looking at price trading into this fair value gap on the 4 hour on a daily time frame. Price trading into the fair value gap. So this is actually our draw on liquidity. Almost the same thing we did here, guys. So almost the same thing we did here. So uh, we love to see price trade into this draw on liquidity here, which is the fair value gap on the daily time frame, and then before we see this sell expansion to the downside, right? So here something like this. So I consider this as my overall drawn liquidity. Maybe price could possibly trade into this drawn liquidity before the end of the week. So yeah, this is a fair value gap on the daily time frame. I outlined this as you can see right there. When going to the weekly time frame, it's an order block right there. So I outlined it pretty because when price gets here, price could possibly start trading higher, right? Even though it's not going to be, I don't know if it's going to be a reversal. It could possibly retrace or reverse from this level, but for now this is my drawn liquidity, this fair value gap on the daily time frame, right? So overall draw liquidity for the week, actually. So but for my Monday trade, I'll be looking at price trading into this order block. All right, so if price gives me on, let's go to the 4 hour time frame. So price could possibly sweep all of these highs, right, and then this swing high, and then trade into this zone and then start selling. So on Monday, I would love to actually take a buy here. I would love to take a buy if it does not trade like clear trade close to this. Like if it's below London low, I might take the buy, but if it's above London high, I won't take the buy, right? It's just as simple as that, guys. So guys, this is actually what I'm looking at here on the GBPUSD and dollar index, right? Actually the same thing, opposite of the same. So going to this guy, right? So this guy did not take out this low, which makes me this guy is pretty very bullish, and is very bullish, very strong. That's actually what was happening here. Price is very strong here. So I'll still love to see this guy trade higher into to fill up this void, this fair value gap here, even though it's going to, right now it has failed to take out this low. So I'm actually going to pay less attention to euro USD. Let's check the weekly time frame, guys. So wow, where we are now is we don't know, but let's just see how it goes. Let's just see. I'm going to pay less attention to overall price is like market is actually bearish. Traded here, started going. So we are supposed to come and take out this low on euro USD, but then let's see what price does, guys. So we are still bearish anyways. We are still very bearish anyways. So just that price has not taken out this low. That's the only thing, and price is very bullish. So if I get a buy trade, I'll just take a buy. Since this is very bullish, I see a very clean buy trade, I'll take a buy. But the fact that we are already close to this order block here already, I won't even take the buy. I will prefer to wait for GBPUSD sell, right? So that's it for euro USD. There's actually nothing more, guys. So I will start. I want to actually start trading gold. Aha. So I've actually started trading it already, not as if I want to start trading gold. So I'll be analyzing, doing my analysis, my daily directional bias for gold as well. I know most of you like trading gold, so let's do it together, guys. I've been backtesting gold, and let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. I don't know if I will run away too, but let's see how it goes, right? So I would love to start from the weekly time frame, because on the weekly time frame, price doesn't seem to look so cool. Because if you look at something right here, at this level, price is rejecting off at this price level. I don't know if it's a psychological level, but then I just see price, the candle body is not closing above this level on the weekly time frame. Anyways, since we are day traders, we'll start our major analysis from the daily time frame. Just that this is actually a concern, it's something you should watch out for as well. But then since we are day traders, it should not really affect our trade amount. From daily time frame is actually enough for you to start your analysis, right? So let's go to the daily time frame, guys. So this is the daily time frame, guys. So let me close this, let me delete this. We can see that price broke structure here, right? Price broke straight to the downside, and looking at what price did here, price pretty later reversed, taking out trading into this order block, and then we can see that this guy is pretty selling now. Is very clean. I think I love this because our liquidity were taken out from this, right? So according to some guys, I say so I'm still trying to learn learn their concept, right? So they will say this is an inducement, right? I'm still trying to understand the concept of this inducement stuff, right? So this is the inducement candle, right? And I think something close to this should be the structural inducement. Something I still haven't gotten it right, guys. But let's go ahead with what we are doing, right? So actually liquidity being taken out here above this relative equal high, and then breaking structure to the downside means that we are very bearish, guys. If you look at the structure, so price pretty has retraced back into filling up all of this void, the void that was left on the 4 hour time frame, and the fair value gap. I think it has feed all of this imbalance here, and price traded into the order block and then sold off from the order block on Friday, guys. So what are we looking at? Since we are day trader, we know that, okay, let's just have it at the back of our mind that this is XAUUSD is actually bearish. So our target first is to take out this external range liquidity. But then, so what are we looking at on Monday, guys? So let's quickly take a look at. So for me, knowing that this guy is very bearish, so what I would love to do on Monday, guys, except I see good confirmations, right? So price could possibly still trade higher, right? From here to trade higher to fill up, trade into this fair value gap, and then before it continues selling. I don't know, but price could possibly do this. These are possibilities I'm looking at in this market, right? You've seen that we sold off from the daily order block, and after taking out all of these liquidities, the liquidity side in there, and filling up all this imbalance, guys. So for me, according to my analysis, from what I'm saying, gold is very bearish, is still bearish, right? So what are we going to do? We are going to just for me personally, I would love to see price trade back into this fair value gap. So what am I going to be doing on Monday? On Monday, during London section open, I'll look for a buy into this internal range liquidity, right? So and what another confluence I'm having here, this order block, just to see that, okay, this guy could possibly, this order block could possibly support price to trade higher into the, to fill up this imbalance, and then before it start trading lower. Let me just open it so you can see this is our fair value gap, and this is what we can see right here, guys. So remember I said we have a break of structure in daily time frame, means that we are bearish, and then we have been pretty bullish, and we trade into this daily time frame fair value order block, and then we sold off massively from there. So what I would love to do, remember I said price, where is price currently at now? 4 hour order block, right? So I would love to see price, love to buy from here into this 4 hour imbalance. From this 4 hour imbalance, I will now join this sell, right? So this is actually what I'm looking at. So whatever you drop your thoughts on the comment section, right? Let's get to know what your bias is, guys. Good luck.